So I'm doing a whole video for y'all. I done thought I hit record. Clearly I didn't. I was saying I'm going to meet my BFF. I said we're going for breakfast this morning. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. But I need to go stop and get me a hat. I need a hat so like my lace don't be showing. So I'm like, I look crazy. So I'm like, I don't want my lace showing. I'm gonna attempt to go stop and maybe get a hat or something. I don't know if I want to go to CVS to get a hat, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. Oh, there she is. So I was just thinking, I think a schedule is life's way of setting you up with a routine so you have something to fall back onto when adversity hits. Because if you don't have some type of foundation set up, you will truly fall and not know what to do when adversity hits you, because it's gonna hit. The question is, are you prepared for it when it does? Do you have all your ducks in a row so you're prepared when that hit happens? Whether if it's that storm, the tornado of life, are you prepared for it? I look crazy. Headed to brunch at Cooper's Hawk with my BFF. Super excited. When's the last time you've gone out and had a ball with one of your friends? If you haven't taken the time to pencil them in. My plan is to do. So look at my birthday item. I've already blown them out. Happy birthday to me. Belated. Just finished lunch. Let's see if my friend popping in.
Journal.
What?
I said I can at least give you your journal.
Oh, thank you.
I know you said you're journaling.
Yeah.
So
Look, hold on. Yes. Isn't this so cute?
With when you start journaling, but you can
No. I already am. Hold on. Wait. Y'all, she done got fancy. Look. You see the zipper? You see? Whoa, yeah. Are we fancy now? We journaling. We fancy.
What's the phone?
Okay, so what's happening right now, Zyler?
There's a tornado.
And what are we doing?
We're sitting right here downstairs. Because this is the only safe spot we can have.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So now it looks like we are flooded. Oh, wait, the people in the end are able to get through, but our street is flooded. Our street is definitely flooded. I'm getting to do something different today. I get to take my kids to school. Oh, hush, child. Because of the tornadoes, I don't have school and where I work, but my kids still have school. You guys are going to have an amazing day today, aren't you?
Yeah!
Absolutely. Yes, you're going to get a reward. Absolutely, for making wonderful choices today.
Make our sleep schedules work, which are already going up.
Well, I know. I know things are crazy today. Hopefully these kids will come on so I don't have to drop you off right here. I'm going to pull up. I love you too. Make amazing choices today. All right. So I'm making my Starbucks run. What do you order when you go to Starbucks or a coffee shop in general? I probably should have went to a different coffee shop. Should have went and got donuts for my husband. The kind of donuts he likes. That would really make his day. Do I detour? That would be something so kind. Since I don't have to work today, I can go get his favorite donuts. Because it's going to be me and him today. I'm excited. No kids. Kids off to school. This is rare that I get a day off. And my kids are at school. So I'm super excited about it. Super excited about it. I mean, he has to work. But, I mean, he works from home. But I'm still excited. I think I'm going to get a latte with sugar-free vanilla. I better get him something from here too, just in case I don't go. Because I change my mind so quickly. We'll see. We shall see. So I think I'm going to sit down and make myself a list and plan my day out. I'm going to chunk my day. I'm just excited because this is not the day that I had mapped out or planned for today. I just hadn't planned on being home today. A free non-work day. I'm so excited. I don't know how to act. Like, for real, I don't know how to act. So I'm excited about that. So, like, I'm going to have to completely change my plans, which this is actually amazing because there's so much I need to do with the house with, like, there's a whole lot of stuff I need to do at home that I haven't been able to do because my kids have been there. And so, like, I'm excited about them being at school today. I mean, I'm going to say it probably a million more times because I don't get this that often. I hardly ever get time at home without my kids. Like, it's just rare for me to have time. I get every other Saturday for a little bit of time when my husband takes them to get their haircuts. So their haircut day is normally my day that I get, like, so every other Saturday. So I'm excited. I'm lost for words. I'm like, I get to accomplish so much today. I'm so excited. I pray this day continues to be a blessing for me. But prayers out to those people who may have lost their homes in the tornadoes, damaged, like where I work, they don't have power. Like, so we lost power for about 6 hours or something like that. So it made for a crazy kind of night, but I'm just super excited to have a day filled with nothingness but me. Let me accomplish all the goals I need to accomplish. All right, so I guess I'll chat back with you guys a little later. All right, so right now I'm headed to the grocery store. I gotta go pick up a missing ingredient for dinner tonight because I'm making 2 dinners. One for me and the majority of my family, and one for my oldest son. Because he just hates, I mean, he didn't used to hate, well, I'm making spaghetti for the rest of us, but he just despises spaghetti now. He used to love it, but now he despises it for some reason. So I'm making him a completely different dish. And like, so my oldest is a little different. He's on the spectrum, and so he has his good days, bad days, his different aversions and things like that. And so it can be trying sometimes having a child on the spectrum, but it's never a dull moment with that one. Anyways, I will say it keeps me on my toes. And I think the funny thing about him being on the spectrum, I mean, he is beyond intelligent, like just uber smart, next level smart. But then his daily task, he struggles with some daily task, organizational skills, different things like that. Just little things. However, like, he is just like beyond smart. Like, I'm just like, man, I wish you could just do some of these other things. So I feel like everybody is teachable. So with guidance of his parents and school, I feel like we can get him where he needs to be. We've had some different challenges over the years with him, and in school we've had some really good years, and then we've had some horrible years. Like, every time my phone would ring, I'm like, oh my God, it must be the school. Oh my God, I know it's the school calling me. What did he do now? But we've come out of that, and I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, there's light at the end of the tunnel, because there were a few years where I was like, I'm just going to quit. My husband's like, I'm just going to quit. We got to figure something else out. Like, we got to make sure he is good. But we have overcome a lot. There's still things that come back to us, and I had asked him, I said, hey, is it okay if I talk about you on your autism on my YouTube channel? He's like, sure, I don't care. I was like, is that your superpower? He's like, yeah, kinda. So but today, as I was taking him to school, he had a meltdown. I might add that clip in here. I might not. I'm not sure. Once I go and replay it and see how bad the meltdown was, I'll go from there. It was a short meltdown. It wasn't a huge one. It was short. While someone else might see it to be huge. I mean, for me, I've seen big meltdowns. All right. Jump out. Jump out. Your door is open. Go. Open it. Oh, let me unlock. Jump out. Hurry up. Love you. Shut my door.
This door hitting on me!
Stop, Zane. And that's one of the reasons why we have to be mindful of how we judge people, because you never know what someone might be going through. You just never know what someone might be going through. Someone might look one way, but you never know what they might be going through. And they, when you're on the spectrum, a lot of times you struggle with changes. Like, changes are very, very difficult for someone on the spectrum. And I can remember one year we were flying to Orlando. We were going to Disney, and he had a meltdown as we were, I think, getting off the plane. And a lady came up to me. Now, she was with someone that you could clearly tell has special needs. And she came up to me, she's like, because he was having a full-blown meltdown. She's like, that don't make no sense the way he's acting. Back in my day, we would do such and such, such and such. And I was like, well, my child is on the spectrum. So you can't worry about what's happening with mine. And I was trying not to go off too bad, because when you can't clown too much in the airport, because I don't want to be on the do not fly list. So, but it's still one of those things. You have to be mindful. You can't go up to everyone saying what someone should be doing with their child, because you don't know the adversities that person might be going through. Like, oh, I was about to hit you. Sorry. You don't know the adversities someone might be going through. Like, you just don't. So, with that being said, I don't know how I went down this rabbit hole. With that being said, I am an autistic mom. Not an autistic mom, but a mom with an autistic child. So anyways, it has its joys. I love how blunt and honest he is. If you want an honest opinion, you definitely go to that one, because he's gonna give it to you straight. But with that being said, I'm about to head into this grocery store so I can pick up the items that he would like to have for dinner. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. Oh, I think I was going to, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyways, I need some lotion on my hands. Good gracious, I gotta go to the store looking like this. Ooh, I didn't know my hands was sweat. Well, I have been working in water. Eek. Do I have some oil? All right, I'll call you back. So let's see if I can get something for the little one. He was like, can you reward me when I get home from school if I have a good day? And I'm like, absolutely. He actually gave me something to reward him with, and I'm going to try to see if I can find something else for him as well. And I haven't bought Kinder eggs in a long time. I think maybe I might do Kinder eggs. How's crazy are the people looking at me? Because this is my first time vlogging out in like a store. So let's see how it goes. All right, I got Kinder eggs and I'm gonna keep moving. So I got my few items that I needed. And then I probably need to pick up candy for my students because I'm almost out of candy, my regular candy. So I think I'm gonna pick up some candy too for my students. Now the question of the hour is, do I go straight home and start cooking? Or do I go find myself on another outing since but I got ice cream. Let's see what I do.